look, things about finance and money, it's somehow strange how it works. It is about mindset. The current finance minister is not built for that. That is one. He is not built for that. He is built for the money market. Go and find money. Go look for money. Go and borrow. The slightest challenge, I have to go bring in money. The first thing we can do differently is to get somebody who is more conservative. Somebody who would bring in a more accounting approach to replace him, which I know it is not possible. Nobody can replace the current finance minister. And there is nobody or no man in the government or party that is able to probably replace the finance minister. So I know that cannot be a solution.
Nobody can. Are you saying they are not ready to make the decision, or you are saying they do not have the personnel? Was that being that was some weird for a political party of this size?
Well, I am telling you this, that nobody can replace the finance minister in the MPP. And that I cannot say, whether they do not have men capable enough to replace him. And for me, I think I will go with that. They do not have the men capable enough to replace the finance minister. So that is one.
Somebody, because your criteria is clear. Your criteria is that the person has to be conservative, has to be somebody who brings an accounting-based approach instead of a money market approach that the finance minister have currently. I can't think on top of my head a few people to mention, but are you saying there's nobody who fits this description now?
Well, in the eyes of the appointing authority, there is none.
So it is about the appointing authority?
Yes, it's about the appointing authority. It is about the appointing authority. And it is about the party. Look, if you are in a group and you are capable of doing something more and better than the current person who is doing it, you should be able to also hold yourself up and say, I can do better in this position. Or say, now you do not agree with me.
To say under this administration, because you talk about the appointing authority that I can do better than Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta.
Yes. I should be able to say it. And it is up to the appointing authority to say that I will appoint you, I'll give you that challenge, or I will not. In this case, nobody has the guts in the MPP to say that I am capable. I can do it. Trust me. Nobody has that guts. They say it. You will know your real size. So everybody is scared. They can't talk. They know the truth. Look, we share notes with some of them. We share notes with of the finance guys within the MPP. And they will tell you clearly, they cannot talk. They know the truth. But they dare not talk. So yes, the first solution is off the table. The second is being disciplined with expenditure. And trust me, with the level of appetite they have, they are not interested. So that equally for me, I see as off the table. The third is simple. They must realize they are serving the people and not themselves. So the policies, the decisions they are taking, they must ensure that they evaluate those decisions to the extent that it will so much be of what is needed by the people to propel growth, and not for them to make money. Look, going on the the money market today is the biggest focus of this government, not production, not how we positively affect factors of production to ensure that the people of Ghana can actually produce more and make more money. That is not the focus of this government. The focus of this government is that this is the biggest opening for us to go onto the bond market and borrow. And those that will run the books will get so much money. And that comes as a benefit to us in person, and not really the people of Ghana. This is the only opportunity they have got to raise close to about 70 billion. So assuming they are going onto the money market for even half of that, 35 billion, that's so much money to make as fees and charges for book running and other services that will come, legal, preparing prospectus and all that. That is their interest and focus. The interest and focus is not what the money would come and do and how the money would change the current situation.
Three things.
And the fourth, and the last one is that they no longer see themselves responsible for the future. They no longer see themselves responsible for the future. How many years I will leave the scene and it's somebody else's headache. Let me do whatever I will do, and then anybody else can take it up. If only they will realize that, look, you are in governance to protect the public purse, to ensure that you leave a safe economy and a growing economy. And that realization is what is missing. And they quickly have to realize why they were put where they were put immediately. If something drastic has to be done to save this country from hitting the wall, which the wall we are already close to. These are the four things they must do and recognize.